Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy Burkround88 coming at you with a YouTube video, and today we're going to be going over how to get the Stanley Cup playoff cards, well, the Stanley Cup playoff players, 2 of them, for 50% off. Yes, you don't need to go and spend the aggressive 600,000 coins that these cards are currently going for, because there is 2 of them you can get for 50% off, and they're better cards. So let's get into it, guys. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, and the way that I think, if this is how MSPs are going to be going, this is the way I think we should be spending our coins to get some of these MSP cards. So let's get into it. I hope you do enjoy it. So obviously what I'm talking about is Chelios and Gordie Howe. They come with the unique ability of being able to get them through their power-up icons. And why that is huge is, 1, I think their power-up icons are better, but 2, they're significantly cheaper. Along the way, you got objectives, you get moments, you get wild card, and these are all great ways of helping you get one of the MSPs, or at least halfway to a full way of one of the MSPs for free. So you don't want to waste getting all this stuff in objectives, in wild card, and in moments on a player you can already save significantly a lot on. So let's look at how I'm talking about this. If you go into sets, we all know it's 591s to build any of these cards, which, let's go to Gordie Howe. 591s to build Gordie Howe, because the 91 pluses are going for 130,000, 140,000 coins right now. As you're going to see, 140, 200, 200, 250, 300, 160, 148,000, 149,000. You're essentially 145,000. You're essentially looking at 450,000 coins just to get yourself these 391s. And then it's 55,000 for regular 91s, bring you up to around 600,000, 560,000 for one of these MSPs. Now, if you bring it down to 89s, can you find 89s for cheaper than 150,000? Now you're looking at maybe, hopefully, this works out the way you want it to, where you go, you look, I'm going to build this set, we're going to go 40,000 coins, and we're going to hope that that's how much they go for. Can't find any at 40,000 coins. That means that you have to spend more than 120,000 just to build this set. So that's not going to be cheaper either. You're still looking at the same 550,000, 560,000 coins to build these MSPs. And then you get into the 87s, where you can build 3 87s, and you can get them for 8,000 coins. So 3 at 8,000 coins is 24,000 for 189. That's significantly cheaper. You can't buy one for 40K, but you can build one for 24,000. That's pretty good. So that now means if you do the progression of buying these cards at 8,000, which there's currently one up, and there's another one listed at 5,000, the under 8,000 went. So let's bring this up to 8,500. Let's find one with a bulk amount. Let's go to 9,000. We want to make sure we have plenty. Okay, so it looks like they're going to be 10,000. It's just going to be 10,000. Yeah, 7 for 10,000. Because, there was one up for 8,000, but you don't want to go off of that price because there's only one and you need multiples to build, right? So 30,000 coins can build you 189. That's still cheaper than the 40,000, but you couldn't find one at 40,000. Either way, that's still 90,000 coins to get yourself 191 overall. So you're saving 50,000 coins if you go through the process of building all these sets, but that's still a significantly huge cost. When you go to the power-up icons, you're going to notice you don't need anything crazy. To build Chelios, which is the vintage set, you just need these 12 cards, which, yes, it's a lot of set building, but you're going to notice if you go into the individual cards, you can sometimes find them for cheaper than it is to build the set. So we're going to look through real quick, and we're going to look at what the prices are. Like Coffee here is 24,000, and you can get him for 23,900. But if you just keep looking through, you'll see that there is some of these cards that you can get for cheap. Yes, this Dale Hawerchuk is 33,000, and this Yuri Curry right now is a bid of 12,000, but 35,000 is cheapest. So we know we're looking at Ray Bourque and Curry at around 35,000. Coffee is down as low as 23,000. We'll pick one more random one here. We'll go Mike Pekka. Just grab a random one to see what his pricing is, and he is down to 25,000 as well. So anywhere from 23,000, 35,000. How much is it to build them? Well, if you go in here, you need 2476s to build one, and you can get a ton of them for under 1,200 coins, which brings you to 340,000 coins. But what is 1,200 times 24? That's 28,000. Well, we already just seen that you could just go buy a couple under 28,000. Some of them are selling for 23, 24, 25,000. So you can get them for cheaper than the 28,000 and you don't have to go through building the set. So make sure you buy the ones that are cheaper than building, and that'll just bring your price down and save you a lot of time. I know it's not ideal building this set. I know it's not ideal getting all these cards, turning them all in, and going through all the animations. But when you're talking about saving 50%, that's a pretty significant amount of coins, and the cards are better. We all know why they're better, but let's go over it. 1, the 3 synergies aren't terrible on this card. It gives them 92 speed, 99 defensive awareness, 99 body check, 97 shooting power with 99 wrist shot power, and 95 wrist shot or slap shot accuracy, and 90 wrist shot accuracy. 82 or 89 endurance is a little low, but Thunderclap and Shutdown are both very good free abilities. That's another one. They're free abilities. Gordie Howe, I love close quarters, so I love that Gordie Howe's got free close quarters, and he has 90 speed with 88 endurance. Good shooting, good body check. Gordie Howe's a good looking card. Chelios has Gold Heat Seeker, which is very good, but it has to be paid the 2 ability points. And then if you get Chelios going, he gets the same 99 defense that the other Chelios has. This one's endurance is a little bit higher, which makes it more desirable, but the Holo Chelios will keep upgrading to 99, and the Holo Chelios has free abilities. So it's more beneficial for you to go get the Holo Chelios than the Playoff Chelios, unless you really like the card art, but I don't think that's enough for me. And then when it comes to Gordie Howe, his Holo only has 90 speed, so this Playoff Holo is way better with 95 speed, and the shooting is unbelievable and way better. But for the cost, eventually the Holo Gordie Howe will be better than this Gordie Howe, and I would rather gold free close quarters than gold unstoppable force that's going to cost me 2 ability points. So I like the fact that the Holos are significantly cheaper and they're better long term. But if you really just want to look at the short-term game, sure, you can go spend 600,000 coins on this Gordie Howe to get 95 speed, but a month from now, this Gordie Howe will be irrelevant and you paid 600,000 for it, and the Holo Gordie Howe will be getting a little bit better and you only paid half price. So that's why I would go the Holos for 50% off, is because these playoff cards look great and they're a little bit better now, but the long run, you're spending less by getting the Holos and upgrading them, and you get free abilities. That's just a quick thought there, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Let me know. What would you do? Say you have 600,000 coins in your bankroll right now. Are you building the Chelios' playoff card, or are you going to spend the 300,000 coins to build his Holo and then just wait for him to keep getting upgrades, and you can just upgrade him throughout the year as you go and eventually get a 99 Chelios? What are you going to do? You have the 600,000 coins. Would you blow it all, or would you spend half and save it? Which one? Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy it. Until next time, ciao, ciao.